Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Marvel Snap video. My name is MOLT. If it's your first time to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. We got a fun one for y'all today. Right now, the hot location is the Bifrost. After turn 4, it moves all cards one location to the right. Now, if you've been watching me for any time at all, you know that one of my favorite archetypes in the game is Move. I've posted lots of videos on Move. I've streamed Move a whole bunch of times. I just love it. I love the archetype. I think that it takes a lot of thought and a lot of precision and all that kind of stuff, and I just enjoy challenging myself and playing it. So when I see that the hot location actually benefits the Move deck, it's like, all right, let's see if we can have a little bit of fun here. So we're going to be looking at our pack up because we're packing up and moving. Our pack up deck, we got Iron Fist, Dagger, Kraven, Multiple Man, Cloak, Doctor Strange, Vulture, Hulkbuster, Polaris, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, of course, Arrow, and Heimdall. Now, if you want to use Human Torch instead of Dagger, you obviously can. A lot of these other cards don't really have variables or things that you could sub in that are equivalent. I would say if you wanted to throw a Shang-Chi in your deck, you could, because lots of people will be running Vulture and stuff like that. So Vulture will get pretty big, and there's an opportunity for you to end up tagging it. Obviously, you could also throw Professor X, Storm in your deck, lots of different things like that. So you can think about that if you don't have any of these cards. But for us, Bifrost on turn 4, after turn 4, things move. So we have turn 1, 2, 3, and 4 to play cards. Turn 1, we're not going to play anything, obviously, unless the location is Elysium and we can play a 2-cost card. But turn 2, our goal is to play Multiple Man. Turn 3, our goal is to then play Hulkbuster on top of Multiple Man. Hulkbuster merging with Multiple Man and getting it up to 7 power. Excuse me. And then turn 4, we have a couple of different options to where we could either go Dagger and Cloak on a different location where we want to be able to move things back. We could go Dagger Kraven, and we could also go Iron Fist Vulture on turn 4, ideally. Now, obviously, a lot of times you're not going to end up drawing things like this in this very specific order, but who knows? So we're at rank 98 right now, slowly climbing up, getting real close to infinite. I really want to hit it, and I'd love to hit it with a Move deck just because I do play them a lot. And honestly, a lot of this climb has been done with Move decks in general. So it'd be cool to actually be able to finalize it like that. So Sanctum Sanctorum is actually good for us if we can get Heimdall. If we don't get Heimdall, well, we have Iron Fist as well, so we can always throw that over there. But obviously, we wouldn't want to do that unless we have Vulture to get that sort of power over there. All right, Bifrost is going to hop up for us here. So we'll go ahead and just throw Kraven down. I'm not going to wait for Multiple Man because the chances of top decking that 1 in 7, I mean, we'll probably get it just because I played this, though, honestly. All right, cool. So I think I want to play Polaris here and pull Domino over to us. This way, more things will move with Kraven, and that'll be good. So it does look like they are going to be playing a what is her name? A Hela deck. So that's one thing that we need to keep in mind. All right, they're going to bounce after us pulling that over because obviously we were going to get pretty big there. We were going to get pretty big there with that move. All of those things moving with Kraven, super, super solid. That's what we like to see. Yes, I know that I can upgrade cards, but I can also save my credits if I want to. A lot of times I like to upgrade new variants and all that kind of stuff. I do really like this Dagger one, though. And eventually I think I'll try and get everything up to Legendary or Infinite. All right. So right off the jump here, we do a Vulture and we do a Dagger. So if we see Bifrost, that's going to be good. I'll snap. I think that's pretty solid for us. And I will go ahead and just play. I think this is probably the best place to play Dagger. So we'll play Dagger here in the middle and see what ends up happening for us. We've got Vulture we can play as well. And honestly, I will probably, on turn 5, Doctor Strange Vulture over to the Vault in order to hold that, especially if we don't end up getting Heimdall. A lot of times I do love to save Doctor Strange for that final turn just because you can do lots of really cool things with it. So we'll go ahead and go Kraven here because I imagine they're going to play a couple things right there on top of Lockjaw. Yep. And then next turn, we can probably go Doctor Strange, Spider-Man, and pull some things back for us. All right, Morbius, cool. So they're playing a Lockjaw discard deck, which I actually posted a video on recently. Craven's going to get pretty big there, which will be good for us. Craven's going to get nice and big there for us. Let's go. That's what we're talking about. But now here's the thing. We do have Heimdall, so I'm actually not going to... I'll throw this over here. I'm going to throw that over there, and then we're going to go... I don't know that I necessarily want to do that. I think I might pull Polaris or play Polaris and move Morbius over to the big house because we do have the potential with Heimdall here to do some stuff. Not sure. So they didn't discard. We didn't see them discard. This kind of worries me, but I think it'll be okay. We're gonna have so much power over there. Yeah. So we didn't see them discard Swarm or anything, so I think we'll be okay. We'll be able to beat Dracula, and I just need to make sure that they don't get anything too big in the middle here. Hopefully they play 2 cards in the middle. If they do, then Dagger will 2, 4, 6, 7 be worth 7. So 7 and 5, 12 plus the 8 will be at 20. So potential to be all right there. Yeah, not too sure what Lockjaw is going to end up pulling. Obviously, if it pulled an Infinite, we'd be in trouble. But I don't know that they would necessarily have played Dracula if they didn't have Infinite in their hand already. All right, so they played 2 cards like we wanted. We'll see what this ends up doing for us. Would have loved for either Craven or Vulture to have been over on the big house for us. Colleen Wing. All right, see what it goes away. Okay, that's good. That doesn't really matter for us. Okay. What's it going to pull here? No matter what it pulls, as long as it's not Infinite, we win. Swordmaster again. What is it going to get to? 20? Yeah. So then that tags that. So we're talking about even if that had tagged Apocalypse, it would have only gotten up to 24. And we would have ended up winning that location. So there's another good 4 cubes for us. Wow, Vibranium Mines. Okay. I'll go Craven here. And we'll see what this next location is for us. If it's Bifrost, we'll snap. No, it's Wakanda. Which oh, you can't give me multiple man to get Wakanda? Come on. I'll go ahead and do this and just fight it. Just fight their Scorpion real quick. I need some very specific things here. Okay. What do we pull over? Now I kind of wish we pulled over their Craven to take it out. All right, so now we got Vibranium. And we're going to go right here. So I think there's a pretty... Wait, why is theirs at 5? Oh, mine got Scorpioned. I was about to say, what are you talking about? So we go here. And here. Wow. That seems deeply incredible. Why would they do that? What in the world? That's hilarious. I mean, a lot of people are trying to build like hybrid move decks right now with this location. And I don't know. That one was interesting. I definitely wasn't expecting that to be the outcome. I really want to at least get to 99 here. Don't just give her to Polaris, please. Oh, that one hurt. I love having Doctor Strange to be able to play final turn if I need. Wow, Warrior Falls 2 games in a row and it's not the featured location. That's interesting. I should have played Iron Fist. It's not guaranteed that we get Bifrost. So, oh, man. Man. All right, we got it. Nice. So, obviously, Colossus will not go down to our Vulture when it moves over to the Falls, but that's okay. It'll just stay alive for a little bit. So, I'm guessing this person is playing the super basic deck that we've seen a lot of people playing lately. What do I want to do here? I don't want to do that. Man, like Craven would have been nice here. Multiple Man would have been nice here. A couple of different things would have been nice here. I am going to hold on to Hulkbuster. Just in case. Oh, man. And this is what I'm talking about with Doctor Strange. Like, it would have been perfect for us. All right, so what I need to be doing here is I can mess up their Warpath by playing Arrow over on the left, which is actually always kind of funny to me. This is always a little bit risky. We might see a Professor X here. Professor X over there. Nice, we win that location. But if they play Spectrum, then we do not win that location. Sucks that we can't move anything over there. But then again, still, if they do play Spectrum, they're gonna be in trouble. If they play Spectrum, they still lose the middle. The right side, they could add 5 on. They could also play Destroyer in the middle, though, but that wouldn't really do anything. I think this is probably the best play, and I'm going to snap. Yeah, okay, nice. I've been seeing a lot of decks, a lot of those decks make that play now to where they're trying to bait you into thinking that they want their Warpath to stay alive or to have its buff, and then turn 5 they end up playing Professor X on a random location like that, and it's always like, it's gotten me a couple times, but now I'm not falling for it. Like, you got to try and protect all the different locations from it. So, Savage Land, this is why I imagine that guy earlier was rolling Killmonger. It makes sense, but very rare occasion to bring that. Yeah, just kind of an odd one. We can at least go here with Multiple Man, and then we can hope that we get Hulkbuster as well. If we do pull Hulkbuster, then I'll probably snap here. We do have Vulture also. I'm just going to snap anyways. And I'll probably play Dagger on the left because it'll tag the Raptors. Hopefully they have like a Killmonger or something to get rid of those. All right, now okay, so there's actually a very good chance that they there's a very, very good chance that they play Scarlet Witch here, so I have to be careful with what I'm doing. I can hold off on Cloak. Okay. Khazar. Wow. So they got pretty lucky with that, having the Raptors, but I think we're going to be sitting pretty here, especially with Dagger tagging all these. That's going to be pretty solid for us. And I can go ahead and play Craven right here. And I guess I could go ahead and move the monster. Like, if I move the monster over here, then that's going to be pretty good power. We'll be 11, 12, 13. That actually isn't that much, especially against a Khazar deck when they could add lots of stuff. But if I play Heimdall on the left, then Craven actually doesn't move from the right, which is not what we want. So it's like, would I rather have Craven here? I don't think so. We'll throw it down anyways, because we'll still be able to get the middle to a good spot. Yeah, and we'll be able to dagger this middle. Yeah. So dagger in the middle is going to be solid. That'll give us a whole lot of tags. We'll be at 8, 9, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. They would have to get 11 power there somehow, which I'm not sure how they would do. They might be able to. I'm not sure. If they play Rocket right there, would they be in a good spot? 8, 9, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, so they need 11 power there. If they play one card, though, they get 2, 3, 4, 5 for free. So they would just need to play something worth 6. This is a little bit risky. I honestly think that maybe having Craven on the left and playing a Heimdall, 1, 2, 6, it still would have been 8. Wow. All right, so they weren't too confident with that one. Legend Reborn, ladies and gentlemen. The Legend Reborn. Please, my goodness. I hate Subterranea. Second dinner, Marvel Snap team. If y'all are watching this, please nerf Subterranea. We only need 3 cards from it, okay? It's very frustrating. It's not enjoyable. Not a good user experience. Move it down to 3, please. Thank you. All right. Shuri's Lab. See, that's what I'm talking about, dude. It's like... Well, here's the thing. We can play... Okay, Lockjaw. It just isn't fun, guys. Like, really, it just isn't fun. It just isn't fun to draw a bunch of rocks. Like, I understand the concept of it, and I understand RNG, but, like, come on now. I think it'd be pretty good to work on it. That's hilarious. But now we just gave them extra room over there, so now I'm actually really annoyed. It's so bad, dude. It's so bad. I imagine we most likely lose the middle. Yeah, I'm retreating on that one. Pulling 3 rocks is just, it's just, yeah, it makes the experience of the game, like when it comes to game design and everything, it's important to think about user experience. And yeah, obviously some users will be annoyed if someone has a certain card unlocked, all this kind of stuff. But Subterranea is a location that everybody, wow, this is not going to be good. Four. Angela sucks right there. 5. These are not bad amounts of power. 8. Imagine if the other locations showed up. This is going to be very interesting. If they have a Shang-Chi, I'm going to lose now because of that. Turning to 9. Okay, Iron Man sucks. Yeah. We retreat. I don't mind that location as much because it's very rare and it's like kind of entertaining. Subterranean is just, it's just obnoxious. You know what I mean? Like, that wasn't obnoxious. That was kind of hilarious. It's like, yeah, I wonder if I can do this. I wonder what they're playing. Subterranean is just an obnoxious location. That, yeah. All right, so Bar Sinister is actually not bad with this because we can just literally play Hulkbuster on it, and it only counts as 1 card, but it gets up to like 13 power, I think. Maybe 16. I don't know exactly what it is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Surprised they didn't play Nightcrawler. Oh wow, okay. Thank you. Nice. Oh man. No. I mean, I'll be able to play multiple man next turn at least. Whenever he fills this location with vultures, because I would totally do that. Huh. Okay, so now they're just going to fill... They're going to fill the rest of the location with Nightcrawlers now, which is a little bit frustrating. And none of them are going to tag Kraven. So, not the best. But I don't believe they can move any of them. Because they moved that Nightcrawler over there. So, I don't think that's going to be the best for him. Yeah, 16. Okay. Why did I do that math incorrectly earlier? It's 4 times 4, Michael. I'm just going to do this, and I guess this. I imagine they play over on Bifrost. I would have played Dagger on Bar Sinister if I had pulled it. Because that would have been super cool. I would have played... Maybe they just can't move the first one? None of those should have been able to move. Yeah, none of those should have been able to move because he moved the first one from Subterranea over to Bar Sinister. So that's very, very interesting. And honestly, like, pretty confusing. But I say, how... Oh my goodness, so much moving going on. Goodness gracious. Pull this back over here. What are they doing? So I'm a little bit worried that if I play Heimdall, the location will actually end up getting full. Wow, okay, so we actually only drew one rock that time after I was complaining, so it looks like it worked. Like, I don't want anything in the middle to move, but everything in the middle is going to move. Literally everything in the middle is going to move. So we're only going to end up getting one Heimdall. And then, like, nothing good moves to the middle. We would be at 17 in the middle as well, which would give them the win. I'm almost positive that when Heimdall reveals itself, all the other things move over. So that's a retreat. I'm not risking 4 on that. I am not risking 4 on that. It's not worth it. All right, let's see if we can get up to 99 again. I'm probably going to hit infinite off camera just because that's generally how it works. This guy's name is Poot. What the heck? What are you, 4? All right, so we got Craven. That's good for us at least. Please do not take the entire... thank you. All right, so we got a Patriot deck. All right. I will go ahead and show this. I'm fine with that. Give me something that I want, baby. All right. I don't believe that they would be, oh my goodness, running a Shang-Chi or anything like that. In fact, I bet you they fully fill this out. Whoa. I forgot that it was after turn 3. That's actually deeply unfortunate. And they're playing a Patriot deck. They're playing a Patriot deck and they get freaking Gamma Labs, dude. What? Oh, man, that's bad. All right, so hopefully we pull Heimdall and we can win. That's insane, dude. That's insane. All right, so maybe they're not playing Patriot. We shall see. What are you going to give me? I would gladly do this. And pull both of these over. There's Patriot. All right, so if they play Ultron, we would want to pull it to the left because we would still be winning that location. They would get 1, 2. So they would get 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. They would add 8 to the middle. 8 to the middle is not enough to win. I think that we do this. We reveal first. I think that this wins it for us. I'm not sure. I still don't trust whether this is a bot or not, just based off of, I mean, the name definitely not a bot, but that icon does seem, I don't think that it is. I love this Shocker variant. I got it and haven't upgraded it because I have a 8-bit one, which was like the first variant I got in the game, I think. So yeah, what we want is for them to play Ultron in the middle and for us to pull it over to Baxter. Nice. All right. So that was a little bit surprising to me with how much power they had over on the right side. But they took a very long time. All right, come on. Give me 4 cubes here. Give me a good game with 4 cubes here. Going up against the same person. Wish that I had Killmonger now. I'm going to see. I want to see if they respond. Because, I don't know. Maybe you guys vote down below. Bot or not? Okay, we don't mind X-Mansion here. All right, there's multiple man. I'll throw that down first just in case we do get Hulkbuster here. That is going to be a better play for us than getting Vulture big. There's Patriot already. Please be good RNG. That's hilarious. The fact that they lost Khazar, I'd say that's good RNG for us. All right, so we did not get what we wanted to, but that's okay. They lost their Khazar, which is actually pretty big. Would have loved to have gotten Kraven or Dagger there to be able to play on either of those locations. That would have been huge for us. And they're locked in over here on the right. Cards with the highest power get +3. All right, and so these are 2, 4. So those are currently at 4. And if I'm honest, I think that, well, we could play Heimdall over there and try and cause some problems. Well, I can actually do this and this and I'm not going to play that. And then we'll see what we can end up doing here. Because we might not want to Heimdall here. All right, so that is actually really, really good for them. If I play Heimdall in the middle, we still have 16 and 5 right there. And we would have, we'd add another 5 to this, so if they add 8 in the middle, we add 8, but we're going to add 5, which would beat that. And then we'll still have enough power on the right. We'll have 16 and 5. So I think we win with this. Wait, why did I think more stuff was going to stay over there? I think they win with that 0-1 in the middle. No. Wow. All right. So that was what we figured was going to happen. But knowing that we still had the highest cost card on the right, was what gave us that dub. I did not expect them to play Wasp. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, this is a 40-minute video. I'm done. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We're still hanging at 98. We're definitely going to hit infinite. Might do it before stream. Who really knows? But thank you for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. See you on the next one. Peace out.